The air in Togoland was thick and heavy, smelling of damp earth and unfamiliar blossoms. It was nothing like the high, thin heat of Rajputana, where Lieutenant Colonel Charles Peace struck his first breath. Charles wiped the sweat from his brow, the heavy kilt feeling a peculiar counterpoint to the steamy jungle humidity. He was an Englishman, yes, but he belonged to the Gold Coast Regiment, temporarily placed in command of a company of Tirailleurs Senegalais, fierce, loyal soldiers from French West Africa. He stood on a small rise, observing the enemy position. It was August 1914. Europe was already engulfed in the fire that had taken a month to reach this small, obscure corner of the German Empire in West Africa. This minor action, securing a vital radio station, was just a footnote in a larger, global tragedy. A deep voice, melodic and clear, cut through the tension. It was Sergeant Kieda, a man whose lineage in the Senegalese infantry stretched back generations. Charles nodded, adjusting the heavy silver brooch on his plaid. The map of the world was a dizzying thing now. He, the Englishman born in India, wearing a Scots uniform, leading French colonial troops against a German force, all of it happening under a blazing African sun. The borders that men drew on paper meant everything, and yet nothing at all. They were just men, here in the jungle, preparing for a fight. He raised his hand, the signal to advance. Forward, men, for king and empire. He shouted, the Gaelic motto of his regiment echoing strangely in the tropical heat. It was a burst of rifle fire from the tree line that found him. Charles P. fell silently into the red dust of Togoland, the very first British officer to die in a war that had dragged him, and the world, across oceans and continents to meet its cruel end.